Hi guys, welcome back to XenTegra On Air. In the last episode, we compared thin clients and traditional PCs, and I just learned that some computers don't actually compute anymore, they just connect.
Exactly, they are more like secure windows into your real desktop.
So today, we are finally unpacking the two words that we keep on mentioning every single time. One is VDI, the other one is the cloud workspace. What they actually are and how they work, how they are different with the real examples is what we are going to deep dive into. And Anas is just going to go ahead and make sure we totally understand the concept with examples.
Still, no overload today.
Perfect, sounds great. Okay, so let's start simple. What is VDI in normal human language?
So, VDI means your desktop run on a central server in the company data center instead of your inside your laptop. So, you just connect to it over the network or the internet and use it like your normal PC. Just remotely stream to your screen, just like Netflix or Spotify.
So my device shows the desktop, but it doesn't host it.
Exactly. Your keyboard and mouse send input there from your PC to the server, and server send you the screen in the real time.
Ah, that sounds interesting. Okay, walk me through what actually happens when I log into a VDI desktop.
When you sign in, the VDI platform assign you a virtual desktop running on a server. So that means your server does all the computing work, like having application, having processing, storage, everything, while your device just display the session that going inside that server.
So the heavy lifting happens far away but feels local.
Right, like remote horsepower with a local steering wheel in your hand.
Okay, so if I try to tie this back to our last episode, this is why thin clients made sense here. Am I right?
Exactly. Thin clients are built to connect to remote desktop and don't waste resource on a local processing. Since the real workload runs in your data center or the server, the endpoint can stay lightweight and secure at the same time.
So using a full PC for that job is like bringing tuck to So using a full PC for that job is like bringing a truck to deliver an envelope.
Very accurate and little expensive.
Okay, give me a real life example of how VDI works and how can people relate to it.
So think of a call center with 2000 agents that working in a different shift at a different time. But VDI, every user log in and instantly get the same desktop setup. So they will have the same application, the same access, same everything they had yesterday. So no matter which desk they sit at, they can get the same thing with the help of VDI.
So no, this computer looks different is not the problem they have to face anymore.
Exactly, consistency at a scale.
Okay, that was great, but I want to understand what cloud workspace is actually.
Okay, so a cloud workspace follow the same concept as a virtual desktop, but the desktop run in a public cloud instead of your company data center. So you access your full work environment over the internet from anywhere.
So it's like same concept but different locations.
Yes, so VDI is a company hosted and the cloud workspace is a cloud hosted in a public cloud.
Okay, can you explain this one like I'm ordering food?
For sure. So just take VDI is like cooking in your own kitchen. You have to own the equipment, you have to manage everything, you have to go drive and get a grocery. But if you are using a cloud workspace, it's like ordering from your favorite application or favorite website. So infrastructure is already exist and you just have to consume your food like it's a service.
That analogy was dangerously clear, I must say. Okay, from an IT side, what changes between the two?
With VDI, the organization own and manage servers, storage, and infrastructure internally. But with the cloud workspace, the cloud provider run the infrastructure. So the IT can focus more on the configuration and access within those workspace.
Okay, so one is like ownership model and the other one is the service model.
Exactly, now you're getting it.
Sounds good. Okay. What about traditional PCs in this picture?
Okay, so traditional PCs run everything locally. That can be your application or saving your files or getting updates or security patches. So all device by device. So that means every machine must be patched, secure, and supported individually.
Oh my God. It doesn't scale nicely though.
Not at all. That's why centralized desktop model are growing in today modern ID workspaces.
And from the security angle, give me the simple version.
Okay, with VDI or cloud workspace, most data stay in the data center or the cloud, not on the endpoint device that you're using. So that reduces the risk if the device is lost or stolen. That makes security control easier when enforced centrally.
Sounds good. And what about performance? Do users feel the lag because it's remote?
So it's totally depend how you design it. So if you design it properly, performance is very close to local desktop. You doesn't even feel you're using data centers. User experience depend more on a network quality and backend sizing. If you have a bad Wi-Fi, then of course you're going to feel some lag, but it totally depends how the infrastructure is or how your network is.
So bad design, not bad concept, cause pain.
Correct.
Okay. Let me try giving you a full summary and stop me if I crash, okay?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so for VDI, it's the desktops run in company data center and users connect remotely. Cloud Workspace, on the other hand, is the desktops which is run in public cloud and users connect over the internet.
Perfect, clean and correct. And now you're getting pro at this.
Thank you so much. It's all because you made it so simple. Okay, and thin clients are best friends for both.
Yes, so there will be low drama endpoints for centralized desktops.
Okay, this one actually connected to all the previous episodes that we shooted yet.
Well, that is the plan, was the plan because the building we are building this tech. It should be step by step.
Okay, that sounds interesting. And in the next episode, what are we breaking next?
So we're going to talk about what iChill versus Windows endpoint difference and how they both make difference in their own way.
Okay, I will bring user complaints.
And I'll bring some architecture diagrams, but simplified ones.
Perfect. See you next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
We need
Okay.
to